Hi guys, it's Shell, Heart of It All Custom Creations. Welcome back to another video. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button to see future videos. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. So today I am doing a glitter and vinyl wrap split of some sort. So let's go ahead and get started. I am starting out with a 20-ounce tumbler from Stainless Depot. And I'm using this beautiful vinyl from Ccdiy Glitters. And so I'm going to go ahead and prep my tumbler. Just take a sanding sponge and rough away that protective layer that comes on the stainless tumblers. And then once I get that done, I will clean it with 91% rubbing alcohol and get all of that dust and dirt off of that tumbler. So after I measured the tumbler, I went ahead and grabbed my cutting thing, scrapbook cutter, that's what it is, paper cutter. And I'm going to cut it to the height that I want it. And then I'm also going to cut it down to, I think I did 4.75. And then I will then, maybe I did 4.5 or 4. I think it was 4.75 to be honest. And then I'm going to take that piece and kind of cut it diagonally. These pieces, I then reverse it to put on the tumbler, and it's kind of not a V-split, but it's still a split. So I'm using this tool from Cami Page, and I'm going to draw a straight line. This tool is so amazing. I will link it in the description box below. So I just marked on my tumbler where I want to set the vinyl so that it's completely straight on the tumbler. And so I'm going to put one side of this onto the tumbler as soon as my vinyl wants to cooperate and make sure that it's all even. And then I smooth that out and I take my squeegee tool and really make sure that it is down smooth. And then I take the other half and with that straight edge, and I'm going to line it up with the other one. I do overlap this just a little bit because the way that the flowers were, it did help it line up better so that you can't really tell that there's a seam there. And then I make sure to place that all down, and I do pop any bubbles that there might have been, and it's kind of got like this swirl type to it. And then I do cut off the top of the vinyl and make sure that that little bit of stainless steel is showing. And then I am going to take painter's tape and completely cover the vinyl up so that when I go to paint this, I am not getting any paint onto the vinyl. So I took it outside and I spray painted it with this blue from Colorshot, and I just did the top and the bottom. The middle is going to be silver, so I left that alone. Wear gloves. This happens every time to me, so wear gloves. So I am just taking a little bit of epoxy and putting that on all of the stainless part, so that we can do the epoxy method to apply our glitter. So the first glitter I'm going to use is Dress Blues by Ccdiy Glitters, and I just do the bottom, and then I'm not really trying to fully ombre this, but I do want them to kind of blend together so where there's not a major harsh line. So I am doing the top and the bottom of that and tapping off any extra. And then I will move into the silver. And I will go back to the blue. But I'm using Colt by Peach Yellow Glitters. And I'm just going to really focus on that middle and kind of tilt my tumbler up or down to kind of get that silver to move down a little bit or up. And then I move back into the dress blues and continue to blend those colors together. And then I will go back with the silver as well. And I make sure to get the bottom. I'm going to remove all of that painter's tape and then let this completely cure. And then I add 2 coats of epoxy. Once that's cure, I do take my drill thing here and completely sand the rim to expose that stainless steel. And then once I'm happy with all of that, I do take a sanding sponge and just kind of smooth out the top, because of where that glitter is, it's a little rougher. And since with 2 coats of epoxy, I was able to do a nice sanding on there. And then I clean that up with rubbing alcohol. And then it's time to line our tumbler. So I'm using this silver mirror chrome vinyl that I got, I believe from Amazon. And I'm just cutting that down at the top and at the bottom. And I do this on each side. And then I'm going to add another line right on top of the silver, and it is a navy blue, just to kind of tie all these colors in together. And I do that on each side as well. And I'm not adding a quote or anything because I figure if someone wants this, they can put a name or a quote there themselves. I do seal this with a Ccdiy quick coat. And after 2 more coats of epoxy, this is what we have. And I just think it's so pretty. I love that the silver and the blue really complement each other, and the gorgeous vinyl. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a great big thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.